T20 World Cup का चौथा मैच. It's Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh, the Asian rivalry. Now both of these teams had to play qualifier to reach to the Super 12. दोनों टीम्स के पास है relatively new players. ये दोनों टीम्स के players IPL भी नहीं खेलते और also they have very less exposure on the international scale. So in that case, how do you choose the playing 11? Be with us till the end of this video where we give you the complete match analysis of these two teams and many new players from Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Be with us till the end of this video. Hello and welcome to another video by CricTips. My name is Manthan and in this video we are going to do the complete match analysis of Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. And before we discuss the playing 11, let us look at some important statistics. Now both of these teams have faced each other 11 times, out of which 7 times it is Sri Lanka that won the match and 4 times it is Bangladesh that won the match. T20 वर्ल्ड कप की बात करें तो ये दोनों टीम्स ने एक दूसरे के सामने 2007 में मैच खेला था लास्ट, एंड इन दैट मैच इट वाज श्रीलंका दैट वन द मैच. अगर इन दोनों टीम्स के रीसेंट परफॉर्मेंस की बात करें तो श्रीलंका डिफीटेड इंडिया इन द T20 सीरीज एंड श्रीलंका आल्सो डिफीटेड ओमान बाय 2-0 in the recent T20 series. On the other hand, Bangladesh defeated Australia in the T20 series by 4-1. So both of these teams looks in decent form and it remains to be seen what they have in store for us in this match of the T20 World Cup. Now the most important part of this video, which is the pitch report. So this match is going to get played in the Sharjah International Stadium, जहाँ पे average score है 149. Now toss will play a very crucial role because when 13 matches were played on this pitch, 9 times the team that has chose to bat first has won the match. और इसीलिए हमारे playing 11 में होंगे ज़्यादातर bowlers और bowling friendly all-rounders. Now let's begin the playing 11 with the wicket keepers. Wicket keeping में आपके पास दो ऑप्शन, नंबर 1 दिनेश चंदीमल फ्रॉम श्रीलंका और दूसरी तरफ मुशफिकुर रहीम from Bangladesh. Now Dinesh Chandimal we will not suggest in your team because he has not had a very impressive performance in the qualifiers. On the other hand, this Bangladesh wicketkeeper Mushfiqur Rahim looks in good form and you can have him in your team. And he has also played the 2016 World Cup, T20 World Cup, where he scored 11 runs of just 6 balls and almost pulled off the win against India. Mushfiqur Rahim has picked 3 catches and scored 38 runs against Scotland with an overall career of 1370 runs in 94 matches. He is a senior player from Bangladesh and you can have him in your team as your wicketkeeper. Now let's talk about the batsmen. Now both of these teams have got relatively new set of batsmen, and how do you pick the batsmen for these two teams? Be with us till the end of this video. Number 1, the batsman that we suggest will be Mohammedullah, the captain for the Bangladesh team. He is in very good form and scored runs in all the 3 matches of the World Cup in 2021, as you could see on the screen. Scored 52 runs against Australia in 2021 series and became the man of the match. He has played 105 matches in his career and scored 1861 runs with an average of 24. Mohammedullah, the captain of the Bangladesh team, has to be there in your team as your batsman. The other batsman we suggest will be Avishka Fernando. Now this player has scored 83 runs in just 59 balls and became the man of the match against Oman at a total of 113 runs in 2 matches. In warm-up game, he played good innings and scored 62 runs against Bangladesh and became the man of the match, and therefore another choice for you as the batsman. The third batsman that we suggest will be Bhanuka Rajapaksa, who scored 42 runs in just 27 balls against Namibia in the qualifier game. In the last 6 innings, he scored a total of 118 runs and looks in very much good form. So Bhanuka Rajapaksa has to be there in your team. Fourth batsman will be Prabhat Nissanka from the Sri Lanka team, who has had a very impressive performance of 61 runs of just 47 balls against Ireland. Man of the match against Papua New Guinea for his 76 runs and 58 balls in the warm-up game. Prabhat Nissanka has to be there as the 4th batsman in your Fantasy 11 team. Now talking about the all-rounders, 2 names from the IPL, Wanindu Hazaranga and Shakib Al Hasan will be our choice as an all-rounder. Let us discuss each and every player. Number 1, Wanindu Hazaranga. Now this player was awarded the man of the match against Namibia in qualifier match for his all-round performance of 71 runs and 1 wicket. He also picked 3 wickets in the 2 warm-up games. Man of the series award against India in the 2021 series. Picked 7 wickets in 3 matches. Wanindu Hazaranga in your Fantasy 11 team as an all-rounder. The other all-rounder we suggest will be Shakib Al Hasan. In the qualifier game, he picked 9 wickets in 3 matches and scored 108 runs. Man of the series against Australia in T20 International, greatest ever match winner for Bangladesh, a senior most player, and Shakib Al Hasan has to be there as an all-rounder in your Fantasy 11 team. बात करें अगर बॉलर्स की तो दोनों टीम्स के पास है बहुत ही अच्छे बॉलर्स, और हम जो बॉलर्स आपकी टीम में सजेस्ट करेंगे विल बी नंबर 1 मोहम्मद सैफुद्दीन. This player has picked 4 wickets in 3 matches in the qualifier round of the World Cup. पावर प्ले और डेथ ओवर्स में बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हैं और बैट से भी बहुत ही अच्छा कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं। हमने देखा था इन द मैच अगेंस्ट पीएनजी ही स्कोर्ड 19 रन्स ऑफ जस्ट 6 बॉल्स विद 2 सिक्सेस इन द क्वालिफायर राउंड। मोहम्मद सैफुद्दीन होने चाहिए आपकी टीम में। द अदर बॉलर विल बी मुस्तफिजुर रहमान। Now this player has picked 6 wickets in the 3 games in qualifier including a 4-wicket haul against Oman. आईपीएल में भी बहुत ही अच्छा रिकॉर्ड फॉर राजस्थान रॉयल्स। मुस्तफिजुर रहमान होने चाहिए आपकी फैंटेसी 11 टीम में। तीसरे बॉलर आपकी टीम में होने चाहिए इस महेश तीखाशाना फ्रॉम श्रीलंका। द क्रिकटिप्स प्लेयर टू लुक आउट फॉर एक वर्ल्ड कप का बहुत ही नया नाम, अ वेरी गुड बॉलर टू लुक आउट फॉर महेश तीखाशाना होने चाहिए आपकी फैंटेसी 11 टीम में। महेश तीखाशाना इज द मैन ऑफ द मैच अगेंस्ट नामीबिया वेयर ही पिक्ड 3 विकेट्स फॉर जस्ट 25 रन्स। क्वालिफायर में 7 विकेट्स ले चुके हैं इसी वर्ल्ड कप में। ही लुक्स वेरी प्रॉमिसिंग। महेश तीखाशाना होने चाहिए आपकी फैंटेसी 11 टीम में। द फोर्थ बॉलर दैट वी सजेस्ट इन योर टीम विल बी चमिका करुरत्ने। नाउ दिस प्लेयर केम इनटू द लाइमलाइट आफ्टर हार्दिक पांड्या गिफ्टेड हिम अ बैट ड्यूरिंग द इंडिया श्रीलंका सीरीज एंड इन द वेरी नेक्स्ट मैच ही won the match for Sri Lanka. Chamika Karuratne is an upcoming player and you can have him in your fantasy 11 team who is known for his hitting capabilities and he's also picked 4 wickets in the qualifier round of the World Cup. Now if you are someone who makes teams on fantasy platforms like Dream 11 or My Circle 11 और अगर आपको चूज करना है एक कैप्टन और वाइस कैप्टन, then हमारी तरफ से the CricTips power players will be the 2 all-rounders, Wanindu Haziranga and Shakib Al Hasan. The 2 IPL players, one who played for RCB and the other who played for KKR, have these 2 players as your captain and the vice captain. So that was the complete match analysis and a team prediction video of Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. Relatively new set of players, going to be an interesting match. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please share it with all your friends who make teams on such fantasy platforms, and please don't forget to subscribe to the CricTips channel where we bring you such cricketing content each and every day. We'll see you again on this very channel. Till then, thank you and goodbye.